welcome back to Vlogmas. Today I am working from home. I was actually supposed to go into the office today, but the roads are already icy. We are having like a little winter storm today. I said it was gonna snow, but it hasn't really snowed at all. It's just been kind of raining, which makes our entire porch is like iced over and stuff. So I do have to go out a little bit later, but that place is only like literally 1 minute from my house. Other than that, I will be home today, but it does suck because our heat actually stopped working yesterday. So it is 61 degrees in our house. So that is awesome. But yeah, that's probably why if you hear like a ticking sound in the background, we have our fireplace, like our electric fireplace going in the bedroom. It's not like a very nice one. It was just here when we moved in. So it kind of just makes a weird noise when it's on. I thought I would open my big Bath & Body Works package with you guys because it's always fun to like smell the candles and see what we think. I am gonna actually make some coffee first though, because I haven't done that yet this morning. So I just made my coffee. I'm gonna add the milk to it. Now let's open the big Bath & Body Works package, which I'm so excited about. So I placed this big order when they were doing their like $9 candle sale or something. And I think I vlogged it too. And I was telling you like how their site kept crashing, I guess because there were so many people on there. But I'm glad I placed my order when I did, because several other people, like even just a couple hours later, said that like they were sold out. And a couple of my candles did actually get canceled. I think I had either 2 or 3 get canceled from my order, I guess because they sold out before they could process my order. But I still got a lot, so no worries. Lots of bubble wrap. So they were doing a deal on wallflowers too. I think it was like 5 for $25 maybe, something like that, and I got 10 I think. Okay, so let's start with the wallflowers. They actually sent me one wallflower separate, which I thought was kind of strange, but I already put it away. I don't even know what scent it was, but it was more like a spring scent. And I actually got one wallflower plug as well. This one's just like a polar bear with a pink scarf. I thought this would look good down in my studio. I do want to start having a wallflower in there. I got the scent Perfect Christmas. I got another mahogany balsam because I love that one. This one's strawberry pound cake, which I'm excited to smell this, but I'll probably save this more for like spring. Next we have Merry Mimosa, which I've never smelled before either. That one seemed nice. I have Eucalyptus Snowfall, so that should be like nice and refreshing. Sugared Snickerdoodle. I love Snickerdoodle cookies, so I'm excited to smell that one. Peppermint sugar cookie, same sort of concept. And then I got 2 that are again more for like spring. This one's called 1,000 Wishes. This would be good for like around Valentine's Day or something. And then this one is Lavender Pine. That would be, again, I would use that more in like spring. All right, moving on to the candles. So the first one, it shipped separately, so I've already opened it, and that is the Coconut Sandalwood. This one smells really, really, really good. I'm so excited for summer to burn this one because, I don't know, like some coconut scents to me can be really like fake and like just like overboard, but this one is kind of like a nice muted coconut smell, so I love that. This next one is a sun-washed citrus. I love the yellow packaging of that one, so pretty, and it smells very citrusy, and I love citrus. I absolutely love the smell of like lemons and oranges. Oh, it's like my favorite. So this one I'm super excited for, and I actually don't have anything that smells like this already. I feel like you can hear my heat going so much, and it's not even like heating our house, so it's like, do I just turn it off? I don't know. This one's more of a holiday one. It is called Sweet Cranberry Pie. I usually love the scents that are like pie sort of scented. Oh, yes, and I do love this one as well because I love the pie crust smell. Like, you know when a pie is in the oven, I don't even care about what fruit's inside, just like the smell of the crust cooking. And that's kind of what these smell like, with a hint of cranberry. I love that. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Okay, so far I like all of them. Next, I'm excited about this one. It is an aromatherapy candle, and it is the Relax Black Chamomile. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Definitely nice and relaxing. This would be good to kind of burn like down in my studio when I'm working kind of late at night to just kind of wind down. Oh, so nice. Patrick will like that one as well. We have another summery scent, which is mahogany coconut. I love mahogany coconut. Anything that's like mahogany, like I like the mahogany teakwood, but it's not like my favorite now that they've come out with like mahogany coconut and mahogany balsam. I love those so much more. It's just like that nice like manly sort of seductive smell mixed with coconut, and it smells amazing. So I love that one. This one is vanilla balsam. That one smells pretty good. Honestly, it smells like pine and vanilla. I mean, yeah, it's pretty mild though, I would say. It's not super strong like a lot of the other ones, but that's okay. So I store my wallflowers in these containers right here. I believe I got these on Amazon, so I will try to remember to link them down below. But yeah, these have been so nice and convenient because I just store all of them like this, and whenever I need to replace them, I can just go to whichever season I want. So I have winter, fall, and then spring and summer in the back. So a lot of these are winter, so I will put them in here. So we have the Perfect Christmas, mahogany balsam, eucalyptus snowfall. All right. And I don't have any in my spring container because that is the, you know, or was the furthest season away. So yeah, this is nice. Now I have 4 that I think would be great for spring. So we have the strawberry pound cake. This one's like an aromatherapy comfort one, so that would be probably good for any time, but I'll put it in spring. And then the lavender. So now I at least have 4 for when we move to spring. And then as you can see, I store my candles down here as well, but they are kind of overflowing. So I'm going to put a couple of them down here, but then I'm actually going to put some up here as well, which like I said, we don't usually do, but we have room right here. So I'm just going to put some there. I mean, just for now until we kind of burn through some. This one's like almost out, so I'm going to go ahead and light it just to kind of burn through. Perfect. All right, so a ton of you guys requested for me to show you guys how I curl my hair. I feel like it's not something that, I don't know, I have a lot of tips and tricks for, but you guys wanted it, so I will still show you. So I just washed my hair yesterday or the day before. I think yesterday. It is nice and clean, which is always good, but it's technically still second day hair, I guess. First, I usually just brush it out. Then I'll usually go in with a heat protectant. This is the HSI Professional Argan Oil Thermal Protector. This is just from Amazon. So again, if I remember, I will link it. And I just sprayed it in my face like a freaking setting spray. But so then I will just, you know, spray my hair. Also wanted to mention, I do have hair extensions. So I have tape-in hair extensions. Mine are 22-inch, I believe, and they are by Donabella Hair. I am a Donabella affiliate, so you guys can use my code. I'll pop it on the screen. But right now they're doing their December sale. If you guys are interested in extensions, definitely get them now, because now you can save so much money. I believe their December sale is for 15% off from December 14th to December 20th. You guys can get 15% off of the entire Donabella site. Plus, if you use my code, you can get an additional 10% discount at checkout. So that is awesome. And they actually are sending me their new hair waiver, which I'm super excited about. So if you guys want me to do a little video showing you how I use that as well, I can do that too. But anyways, yeah, so I did want to mention I do have extensions. So this is not my real hair. You can see like this chunk right here is my real hair. And then kind of like this longer stuff is my extensions, but it blends pretty well, especially once I curl it. But yeah, I still, you know, it's real hair, so I still put all the same products on. I actually have a video answering a bunch of questions about tape-in hair extensions and everything, so it's pretty old at this point, but everything still stands. So if you want to watch that, I will again try to remember to link it down below. Yeah, that's pretty much all I do at first. Some people section their hair off. I really don't. But the curling iron I'm going to use today is this one by T3. You guys have probably heard me talk about this before. This is my favorite curling iron. I actually have the Whirl Trio that came with like a few different wands that you can attach. On the T3 website, you can still get your order by Christmas. So if you want to give this as a Christmas gift, I think the Whirl Trio is sold out on their site. At least it is today when I just looked. But they have some other curling irons that are really good. If you get 2-day shipping, it's guaranteed to be there by Christmas Eve. It's on sale right now for $2.50. You can get 15% off of your first order through T3 Micro, the website. But if you want the World Trio that I have that comes with 3 different barrels and the base, then you can get that on Sephora. It's on sale on Sephora also for $2.50, and it is in stock on Sephora. So if you're interested in this, it is my favorite. I've had this for probably like 4 or 5 years now. But it's so good. But yeah, I just basically wrap my hair and I kind of do twisting motions just to be sure that I get all of my hair and my extensions kind of intertwined. But yeah, so I just twist it like that, hold it for a few minutes, and I leave like just a tiny bit out. And then I usually just release it into my hand, hold it for a minute, and then release and throw it to the back. And yeah, I mean, that's like literally all I do. I know it's not like super interesting. Then I'll just kind of grab sections, always being sure to get a little bit of my hair and a little bit of the extensions just because that blends it the best, I find. And I mean, I curl it different ways for different looks, but I would say this is the way I curl it most often, just for like normal, just like curly hair. So I'll try to get up close this time so you guys can see. But what I mean by twist, I like twist the hair as I'm wrapping it around, if you guys can tell. And then once we get to this part, like the front half, I'll usually start from the front. So I'll just take that chunk right there. This is like the main part that can get a little difficult with blending the extensions and my real hair. So I just want to be sure to kind of do that first. And this part, I really have to twist good to make sure it's all blended and intertwined. All right, perf. And then I'll kind of go back to this section here. I'll start with the top, and I believe the barrel that I'm using right now is just a 1 inch, just a 1 inch wand, not tapered or anything like that. And then this last little section I will split into 2. Yeah, I should be getting that waiver from Donna Bella like mid-December, which should be coming up pretty soon. I actually think they already shipped it. I'm just waiting for it to get delivered. So again, if that's something you guys want to see, maybe even like a first impressions would be cool of me using it, then I could definitely do that. So yeah, this is what it looks like once I've curled the entire left side of my hair. There are like some pieces that kind of look a little wild, and if I really don't like how they're looking, then I'll just kind of grab a section and redo that curl, and usually it looks a little better after that. Okay, so now I'm just going to leave this alone, and I will do the other side exactly the same. So now this side is done. This side, I will say, in the front gives me a little bit more trouble than the other side. So I usually have to just go over it a couple times. Like, I don't know, some curls will end up looking funky for whatever reason. Yeah, so now what I do is kind of brush it out just a little bit. I don't know, it depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I'll run a brush through it, sometimes I'll just run my fingers through it, and then I will turn on my straightener because I like to straighten a few pieces. I'm gonna wait a little bit for this to cool. I am going to add like an oil to it. Right now I'm just using this Chi one because it's all I have down here. But I usually like to use Lonza or the Olaplex oil. Bonding oil is pretty good also. So now that this side's a little cooler, I will just do the same thing. And see, like, this curl's like really weird. So I'm going to try to correct that. And this is just my real hair, but I think it'll blend okay. Okay. That's a little better. So now, like I said, just run your fingers through it and take a little bit of oil just to kind of bring back some shine and life to your hair after you just put so much heat on it. That's what I like to do. And right now we're still looking a little crazy, so we gotta kind of polish it up. And honestly, that comes with the straightener. So you can see like my tape-in extension here. But what I like to do with my straightener is to straighten these little baby hairs here that get really like curly, and I don't know, I just don't like them, so I just straighten those. But you don't want to put heat like on your tape of your extensions, so just be careful with that. I mean, it's not gonna like damage it too much, but you just, you know, try to avoid it. And then sometimes I'll even go down here to like some of these baby hairs and just straighten those. And like at the top it can kind of just look a little wavy from like where you slept on your hair or anything, so I'll just kind of straighten the top of it. And sometimes if these end up being too straight, you can curl them with your straightener just like that, and they'll kind of blend in a little bit better. My straightener, as you can see, has been through it, you know, but I've had this straightener for literally like over 10 years now. That's crazy. Anyways, it's a good straightener. It's by GHD, and I always like think like, should I get a new straightener? But then I'm like, but yours is still kicking though, you know? I mean, why get a new one? Maybe next year. I always say maybe next year will be the year. I'll like ask for one for Christmas or something. But are you guys like me? Like, I feel like I would have to test out a straightener, which is like totally not possible really. Like, I need to know how it feels on my hair. Like, for instance, my mom has a cheese straightener and it's like wider, and I hate it. I'm like, every time I'm like, I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't like grasp my hair correctly. All right, sorry, Patrick called me and I had to take that call. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So normally like I have this little, I don't have it down here right now, but I have a like little wand that you can use for flyaways. So I'm gonna show you guys the last two products that I use. So first I use this texture spray. It's the IGK Beach Club Volumizing Texture Spray. I love this stuff. And this just kind of adds a little bit more texture to your hair, just like it says. And then you can kind of just like fluff up your hair. So now that it's nice and textured, the last step is hairspray, and currently I'm just using a hairspray that I have a sample of just to kind of get rid of it. But let me know what hairspray is your favorite, because I am in the market for a new one. I had a Lonza one that I loved, but I have no idea where it went. I think I lost it during travel or something, but anyways, yeah, so I'm just using this one kind of to get rid of it. I don't hate it, so that's why I'm like, okay, I'll use it until it's empty, but then I will just kind of hairspray it. And the reason I do this is just to kind of get it a little more textured too, just because you don't want it to all clump up into like one big curl, or at least I don't. And then sometimes if I don't have my flyaway stick, I will spray hairspray on my hand and just like pat my hair down like that. Of course, this can make your hair look a little flat, so just like fluff it back up. Same thing over here. That is pretty much it. That is how I curl my hair, and the products that I use and all of that. So yeah, Donna Bella hair extensions, the curling wand that I use, and a few of the hair products that I mentioned will all be linked down below. And let me know if you guys want to see me use the Donna Bella waiver that I'm going to get in the mail. But anyways, that is it for this little quick tutorial. Hello friends, I am back. It's been a few hours for sure. I had to film a video which only took me like 40 minutes, which is pretty good. So happy about that, and I need to edit that and get it up tonight if possible. So I'm going to sit here and talk to you guys for a minute. If you're curious, this is what my hair looks like several hours after curling. Also, it would normally be a lot more curly than this, but as you can probably see, it is like a wintry mix outside. So anyways, I just got my nails done. I'm so happy with them. They are so freaking cute. I'm obsessed. Oh my goodness. I love them. I go to a local shop like right next to where I live, and the girls that own the shop are so talented. Super happy with that. I think Patrick's calling me. He just got off work. Anyways, that was my dad, because my parents were gonna bring us a heater. They just have like a space heater pretty much because our heat is out. But now my dad's like, I would rather you could just like fix your heat. So he's gonna call someone he knows to see if he's available. The thing is like we would have just done that, but we know what's wrong, and my grandpa's replaced it before, but we don't want to like ask him to come out when it's like possibly icy. So we were just gonna wait. But then again, this is the third time that the igniters went out on our gas heat, so that's probably a bigger issue. So we might want to just have someone like come look at it. So I don't know, Patrick should be getting off, like he should be off right now, so I'll probably give him a call and see what he thinks. Kind of strange that he hasn't texted me yet though. But anyways, back to my nails. They are so cute. I'm obsessed. I always tag them on Instagram. If you guys do live local, I'll try to link them in the description. It's Anna and Cindy Nails. I guess I'll try to call Patrick now, and my dad's gonna call me back. So anyways, yeah, I'll update you guys in a bit. All right guys, so it is much later now. I know this might have been a shorter vlog, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed it. I am planning some super like Christmassy and like festive footage coming up in like the rest of the Vlogmas vlog, so I'm really excited about that. We have some really fun things planned this weekend. I'm excited, but I wanted to show you guys, first of all, I just noticed all those boxes back there are boxes that we've gotten delivered. Archie's barking at the deer as usual, and we need to break those down because those were all like, you know, Christmas presents and stuff that got delivered. So my mom did bring a heater, so our house is much warmer, so that's nice. But it is snowing, so it did snow a little bit, which is exciting. It's very cold. And Archie's down there barking at the deer. I got my video up for today, but it was super late, so I'm kind of frustrated, but I mean, I have to cut myself a little bit of slack because I have a job. I'm just doing this on the side, and I'm not having anyone edit right now, really. I mean, my editor did the Amazon gift guide in December, but other than that, I've been editing all of my videos for Vlogmas, so it is a lot. And I think it's cool that I have uploaded every single day, except on the 2nd, but that was honestly not really my fault. It was a brand's fault, which is totally okay. It was sponsored and it didn't get approved in time. So anyways, I've basically uploaded every day in December, and I think that's cool. So sometimes I'll like start to be hard on myself, and I just have to remember like, it's okay. Also, kind of funny, I was just talking about my Donna Bella package today, and it actually came in. So they sent their holiday gift, which was like a cute little duffel bag, so I love that. They actually sent 2. I'm not sure if they meant to, but that is nice. And then I just got more of my extensions, so I'm getting mine moved up in January, and I kind of needed new hair, so they sent over some new hair. And then the waiver that I was telling you guys about today got delivered, so I'm super excited. I'll show you guys what it looks like, and like I said, I can definitely do a video using this, kind of like I did with my hair today. But yeah, it's so pretty. I love the pink color. It's adorable, and it is basically just a hair waiver. How cool is that? So yeah, I'm gonna try this out maybe tomorrow, and then I will plan on filming with it if you guys want me to. Here's the little heater that my mom brought. So it is 63 right now in our house, so might want to turn it up a little bit. Obviously it's having a hard time keeping up, but oh well, it helps a little bit. But yeah, so I'm going to fix a very, very, very large bottle of water. I'm so thirsty for some reason, and take off my makeup and get in bed. I'm pretty tired. Like I said, I've just been like editing and stuff. Just been super busy, so I'm sleepy, so it's going to be an early night. I'm at least gonna go like lay in my bed and like, you know, look on Instagram or TikTok or something. That's like the best. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye guys.